Hi everyone, my name is Leah and I am Miss Greater Waterbury's Outstanding Teen 2013. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm really excited to start this off and let you guys know exactly what I plan to be doing throughout the year. I'm sure that many of you have seen updates about me and the Greater Waterbury pageant system through Facebook. As many of you know, I've had a successful channel here on YouTube for the past 4 years. So I thought, what better way to really connect with the people who are trying to see what I'm up to than by doing something that I'm really good at and that has worked well for me in the past, YouTube. I think that YouTube will be a great way for me to connect with everyone, and it might even be a little bit easier because I might be able to go into more detail about a certain thing that may be confusing via Facebook or Twitter or other social media outlets that I may use to try to get some information out to everyone. I plan on making a video every single day up until I have to give away my crown next January. I was crowned this past January, and I've been using the past 2 months to not only really set up my platform, but to also form this YouTube channel so that way I knew exactly what I was going to be talking to you guys about. As many of you know, Miss Connecticut is in June, and I'm really excited. I'm leaving June 18th to arrive at the Gard Arts Center in New London and do my best to win the title of Miss Connecticut's Outstanding Teen 2013. I'm extremely excited. This is the first pageant. This is the first time that I will ever be going to Miss Connecticut. Miss Greater Waterbury was only the second pageant that I ever competed in and the very first pageant that I won. So I'm very excited and really just pumped to compete in Miss Connecticut. So every day I plan on sending out a video, and then I will post the link to the video on all of my social media outlets. So that way you guys can hear exactly what I'm doing and exactly what I'm talking about on the road to Miss Connecticut. Each video may be a little bit about a certain topic, but generally they may just be a brief overview of my day as Miss Greater Waterbury, so you can keep up with me, and all of what I'm doing is in one place, organized nicely on this channel. I will also have a link to how you can contact me and reach me for business appearances down below, including my own email address, missgreaterwaterburys@outstandingteen@gmail.com, in which you can email me any questions that you would like me to answer in regards to my platform, or if you just have any questions about pageants in general, shoot me an email to that email and I will get back to you and hopefully make it on the video. So I thought that because this is the first video and many of you have probably never seen my other YouTube channel, I figured I would do 10 fun facts about me that you may not know, so that way you can really get to know me throughout the year, and if I win the title of Miss Connecticut's Outstanding Teen, hopefully, then you will already know a great deal about me, and so I will not be a stranger to you. Fun fact number 1, I am 16 years old and a sophomore. When I was crowned Miss Greater Waterbury's Outstanding Teen, I was 15, and then 25 days later I turned 16, so now I'm 16. I do not yet know how to drive. I do not yet have my permit. I'm actually kind of scared to drive. It's going to be an interesting experience because I'm not too coordinated. I'm kind of clumsy, so I don't know how well driving will work out for me. But I do want to be able to drive to school junior year, so I do want to get my license sometime this summer if that's at all possible. So I really should get myself into gear for that. Fun fact number 2 is that I've had a successful YouTube channel for the past 4 years. I started it in December 2009, and it is up to this date, so I'm really excited. I have 105 videos, and on that channel I sing, and I do makeup, and I do hair. Fun fact number 3 is in accordance with my YouTube channel. I applied through YouTube for a job for 17 magazine as a beauty smarty, someone who does makeup and hair for the magazine, 17 magazine and Hearst Corporation's YouTube channel. I was fortunate enough to not only be accepted into that, but be featured on a show called the Beauty Smarties Showdown. This past summer I was chosen to be on season 2. And they chose 8 top beauty gurus in the whole nation, and I was one of them. I'm so fortunate for that opportunity, and we got to compete on a show which filmed in New York City, and each week we would compete in challenges with makeup and hair, and the audience and the judges, who are the top beauty gurus on YouTube, would vote, and each week one girl would get kicked off. And I was chosen to be the top 3 makeup and hair gurus in the whole nation. So that is probably one of the most amazing things that has ever happened in my whole life, and it is an honor, and I'm blown away by just how amazing that is. I can't even believe it. So I love doing makeup and I love doing hair, and I was fortunate enough to be recognized by 17 magazine for it. Fun fact number 4 is that I have a very strange collection. Some people collect candles, some people collect books. I don't know what you collect. I collect skulls. This is an example of one of my skulls. And you know, some people may think that it's kind of strange that someone like me would collect skulls, and I don't collect them for a morbid reason. I collect them because I find that this day and age you see so much artwork that is relative to skulls that is just very cool, very beautiful, very intricate, just very different and artistic in a way that really sort of makes your mind think about the purpose of the artwork. For example, this one has waves in the background and it's a profile shot of the skull, and it's by Society 6. And I just think that that's really interesting and really different, and it's kind of a fun thing to be able to say, I collect skulls, it's different and not that many people do, so it's just an interesting thing about me. Another interesting thing about me is that I like to do artwork. I really like to draw and I really like to paint. I'm not good at it at all. This is an example. I think I like looking at artwork more. I did this recently with melting crayons and then like putting quotes on them, and I actually make them for people for gifts. People just ask me, you know, what colors they want and then what quote they want, and I will just make it on a canvas. And I'm definitely not good at artwork, but I really like looking at it, especially online, and I really appreciate a lot of different things. Culturally, I think it's really important to open your mind, even if you can't necessarily do a certain thing. Being able to appreciate it is really cool. Number 6 is that I'm a really interestingly funny person. I think I'm really funny, and it's more so once in a while I'll throw something out there that nobody will really understand or appreciate the humor, and I'm just like, oh. Number 8 is that I am a singer, and I am 100% devoted my life to theater. I love theater. It's my favorite thing in the world. I started doing theater 7 years ago, a local theater in Waterbury, and it is my pride and joy. I love singing. I've been singing since I was a little girl. It's everything to me. I love singing. I love music and to sing, and it's just so much fun. And I love acting, and I'm not too good at dancing because I'm uncoordinated, but I really enjoy it, and it's what I want to do for a living. I want to go to Juilliard in New York City, and I am absolutely determined to get into that school. No matter how difficult it is, I believe that I will be able to make it into that school. Next fun fact about me is that I really love fashion. I'm really into wearing urban clothing that's really high fashion and interesting and different. I'm always in the know about what's in fashion, and I think it's really fun and really cool and a different way to express yourself. Another fun fact about me is that my platform, which I will be going into at a later date, is gay rights in schools, and I actually started the first Gay Straight Alliance at my high school. So I'm really proud of that, and I hope that I will be able to go into detail about my whole platform at a later date in a different video, maybe tomorrow. The last fun fact, this may be number 11, but it's okay, is that this summer I was fortunate enough to go on set with Modern Family and Glee. So I've actually seen 2 live episodes of Modern Family and Glee being filmed in Los Angeles. And I got to meet people like Jesse Tyler Ferguson, Ty Burrell, Julie Bowen, Sofia Vergara, Ariel Winter, Sarah Hyland, to name a few, Chris Colfer, Matt Morrison, Erin Chris. And it was the absolute most amazing thing in my whole life. I was so fortunate to be able to go to Los Angeles this summer and to meet them and to watch the industry, because yes, I love theater, and eventually I'm hoping to get into film and to get into and to make it. I think every person has a dream, and as long as you recognize it and believe that you can in fact achieve it, you will be able to. So seeing the cast of Glee and the cast of Modern Family, especially having those 2 shows be very prominently open about being gay, it was really inspirational to me, and I really hope that I will be able to, you know, be in that industry myself one day. I kind of tend to make my videos long because I'm used to it as a YouTuber, but I'm gonna sign off now. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and thank you so much for watching my first video. Share it with your friends. Bye. Came up with a few more fun facts because I'm such a fun person. I really love flea markets, such as ones that you can see in Rhode Island along the coast, where you can find a lot of different old knickknacks and things. I think that those are really fun and really interesting. That's the bus outside. I really love folk music, like Irish sort of folk acoustic singer-songwriter music with lots of thick harmonies in them. I also really love Broadway music, and I love going to see Broadway shows. New York City, my favorite place in the world. That's where I'm going to live. Brooklyn. And also I've been a vegetarian for the past 5 years. My favorite foods are sushi. If you give me sushi, you will have the key to my heart. I love everything bagels toasted with cream cheese. I love Starbucks passion fruit tea sweetened with raspberry and lemonade. Those are delicious. And I really like cucumber sandwiches that you put on sandwich thins and spread cream cheese and Hidden Valley Ranch mix and then cucumber slices. Those are really, really good. And I really like juice pouches. I don't like soda. So those are my facts. Sorry. Okay, that's it.